big opportunity for the winner of this match, as not only is it a very special attraction match we're here in Veda Scott's debut, but the winner of this match next weekend in Penn Laird, Virginia for Global Force Wrestling gets a shot at their women's champion, Christina Von Airy, for the championship. So big time implications of this one.
It's awesome for Nova, it's awesome for professional wrestling. You see two major promotions working together.
I don't know if Veda Scott's going to agree to work well with her right now. She wants that title match.
I'll shake your hand after I beat you.
Strong words from the newcomer. And when I say newcomer, I mean newcomer to the Northern Virginia area. Certainly not professional wrestling.
One thing great about Nova, in fact, we just had a match with the biggest competitors, and now we have a match with the smallest.
Totally. And Veda Scott, she's pulling the hair now and pulling her to the corner, pulling Amanda to the corner. Veda seeing nothing wrong with her actions, of course. Of course.
Getting a little carried away.
Which tends to happen in matches like this.
Cloud her moral judgment.
A win is a win, I suppose. But Amanda now tripping her down into a front chancery. Scott getting out of into, it looks like a hammerlock on the mat. Veda is she has held 4 different women's championships in her career, so she is no stranger to being a champion, while Amanda Rodriguez yet to hold gold, so her getting an opportunity at the Global Force Women's Championship next Saturday would be huge.
It would be huge for any competitor. You know, titles are such a stepping stone in professional wrestling. It's your legacy, it's your livelihood. You know, what a lot of people don't realize is when you get a title, that means permanent bookings in that promotion until you drop that title.
More money there, more money elsewhere. And Veda, we saw Amanda there just a second ago. She had control of the side headlock, but Veda stepped on the foot to escape. I know Veda's a good enough wrestler where she could have got out of it with her wrestling talent, but decided to, just step on the foot instead.
That's right. I'm sure Veda Scott's cat is really hoping she pulls out the win. That's a lot of catnip.
That is a lot of catnip. Both arm drags and a nice dropkick like that, it's looking bad for not her cat. How's Hollow Whiskers doing, by the way?
Hollow Whiskers is great. A little bit too chubby, but hey, what can you do? I can't say no.
Chubby cat is a happy cat. Scott taking a moment to collect herself on the mat after that flurry of offense she took. Smart move by the relative veteran of the match. Amanda's not going to let her have it. We got a little cat and mouse going on here. Speaking of Hollow Whiskers.
Very nice. That was a perfect pun. Trip.
Throwing her into the ropes. Now using those ropes. Beautiful bulldog. Great looking move. Not enough though to put Amanda away. I think Scott might be selling her a little bit short in this match.
I think sometimes moves like that doesn't necessarily end the match right away, but she hit it so crisp right there. I really thought that could have been it.
Absolutely, execution's everything.
If it wasn't, for a future title shot, because people are going to put a lot more emphasis on winning this match when there's something down the line.
Certainly, and I'm not even going to bring up his name because it barely bears mentioning. But Amanda Rodriguez had some association with another person looking to maybe become a manager of some Nova talent last show in March, and so who knows what kind of tricks of the trade he's been teaching her. Hopefully, to absorb some chops is what he's been teaching her.
That's one of those things, you can go to wrestling school every month, every day, every year, but you can't practice getting hit with chops. There's only one way to take it to learn that punishment, and that's to take them, which sucks.
As many times you get chopped, it still hurts no matter what. Trying to make all 4 corners, but no, Amanda ducks it. Unloading some chops of her own.
Even bigger.
Getting in that 4th chop, Veda could, and the crowd goes wild.
And back in the game, stumbling around, Veda, top rope.
It looked like she was about to turn around, but a boot to the face and a clothesline changes everything. It's just that quick. Got to be on your toes. Veda now snap mirroring her over. Was that another cat thing you were trying there? Okay, just checking.
Interesting hold.
I was about to say, what would you call that aside from painful? Looks almost like a modified like Rings of Saturn, but you're using your legs instead of the. You're almost like it's an inverted version of it.
Veda time.
Yes, let's. Is it going to be her time to win? Doesn't look like it as Amanda rolls out. Half crab.
A lot of times in those situations, you're tempted to touch the ropes. That's an instant breaking of the hold, but Amanda choosing not to go for that rope, instead reversing it.
Yeah, it looks like Veda's kind of negotiating over her now. Kicks her in the rear end, sending her to the ropes. But you can tell the damage has been done, nursing that knee, nursing that leg. Veda's not going to be able to recover as quickly, but hey, if your leg hurts, throw a forearm. Going one of Veda Scott's calling cards, but Amanda's going to elbow her way free, perhaps. Yep, successful on that one. Nice looking Kaku kick from Veda Scott.
Perhaps making a mistake here, not going for a cover. That kick, I would assume, would be big enough to put somebody down for 3 seconds, maybe more. Not quite sure what she's thinking. Perhaps trying to rub some salt.
Well, Amanda smartly getting to the apron. Can't score a pinfall there, but you can do some damage.
Unlike a title match, you can win this match by count out. So that's something to keep in mind too.
That's very true. Oh gosh, this could be Danger City. Oh my gosh, DDT on the apron. That could spell the end of Veda Scott in this match.
Not sure if Amanda's gonna be able to make it in time. Looks like she's back to her feet.
And she might be using that time to get her bearings, recover a little bit, and now she's getting the crowd behind her as Scott, seemingly dazed, using the ropes to find her way back to her feet in the corner.
Just like that, we're back to an even matchup. Amanda charging first. Using that momentum off that clothesline for another big clothesline.
Hall of Fame splash leading to this flurry of offense. And now Veda, she might be going for that German suplex again. Amanda's grabbing the ropes. Clothesline to the chest, but doesn't take her down. Pair of forearms leading to a clothesline, and that'll take Veda off her feet. She's too close to the ropes. Can't get a pin that way.
Heated in the moment. You have to be careful of your ring positioning at all times.
It's your intuition to go for that pin when you know you have the advantage, when the opportunity arises, but sometimes the positioning just isn't right. Amanda learned her lesson that time, rolling her back away from the corner, away from the ropes, but still not enough to keep Veda down.
This match really showcases both these talents.
Most definitely. I may be mistaken, but I think this is Veda's first time wrestling in Virginia, so getting the opportunity to showcase herself in front of a brand new audience. Now you look like we're going for maybe a little Three Amigos here, or Three Amigas, if you will. Got the second, Veda broke out of the third. Spins Amanda around. Spear, nice! I don't think Amanda was expecting that to come, and that could spell the end. Nope. Amanda was able to get her shoulder up just in the nick of time again.
I've seen Veda take down a plethora of opponents with that spear, so it's going to be interesting to see what she goes for next. Not quite sure if she's going to go back to that submission hold. Looks like she's focusing on that stomach, though.
Taking her to the top rope. I wonder what Veda's got in mind. Hooking her up, maybe a superplex?
Ironic if this is the match that breaks the ring.
It would be. If you were a betting man, you would lose that bet. And Amanda fighting her way out of it. Looks like she's poised to come up the top rope with something herself. Middle rope kick to the midsection.
Not as high as she probably wanted to, but a kick is a kick. And kick out by Veda Scott.
Almost had her there. You see, this Global Force Wrestling opportunity could be a huge stepping stone in somebody's career. Put you on the map in one night, and that is not an opportunity either of these women want to pass up.
Absolutely, and you know, they might use this footage sooner or later to showcase how they got there.
And there Veda gets in the German suplex she's been looking for since the start of the match. A nice little smirk on her face. Well, let's save the smiles to see if she can actually get a pin. But again, Amanda finds herself in the ropes this time. Veda seems displeased. Veda, I hate to say this, but arguing with the referee ain't gonna win you a match. Kevin Burr trying to reason with her, but there's no reasoning with somebody who's upset about a pinfall.
Veda losing sight of the match. This perhaps could cost her. Amanda with a giant kick across the face. It's over. 2, 3.
Huge win for Amanda Rodriguez. She goes on to face Christina Bonnieri for the Global Force Wrestling Women's Championship next weekend in Penn, Virginia. Tim, thank you so much for joining me. Good luck at your match with Brandon Day later on this evening.